Yes, sir. It's your boy JT, and I'm back again with another video today. Before we get into this video, make sure you guys hit the like button, make sure you guys subscribe, make sure you guys continue to show love. If you haven't already, make sure you hit the notifications so you can be notified when my videos do go live, because you know YouTube be on they bullshit. But anyway, hope you guys enjoyed the video. Let's get to the intro. All right, ladies and gentlemen, we are back again with another game day picks for week 15, of course. Yes, so of course, as you can see on the screen, last week's record was awful. I don't know I don't know what to do at this point. The games are just horrible. I don't know what to do. Like literally, I went 5-9 last week. That's insane. Yo, so many teams. We're down to the last half of the season. You know, seeding is in jeopardy. You know, people are making the playoffs, people are getting eliminated, man. The games are like real close. You're not really seeing much blowouts besides the blowout that the Raiders did to the Chargers. That shit was insane. But anyway, last week record was 5-9. We didn't do too well. Hopefully we can bounce back this week. Like, we need to bounce back. Like, for sure. We got a full sledge of games for this weekend. Today is Saturday. Y'all gonna see this video on Saturday. We do have two games today. We got of course, the Bengals and Vikings. And then we got the Steelers and Colts. They're gonna be playing on today, which is Saturday. And I guess as far as the rest of the games are gonna be dropping on Sunday. So yeah, so those are the only games we got for today. But I'm still gonna put them in my picks. I'm still gonna put them in my picks. But yeah, so we're just gonna go ahead and do that. So and as well as the Broncos and the Lions play today too. They played tonight. So we're just gonna get into it though. We're gonna go over our picks. So this is gonna be week 15. Let's go ahead and get into it. So first up, we got the Steelers and Colts. They should be coming up and playing in the next few minutes or so. But let's see, Steelers and Colts. So last week the Steelers been some buns. They lost the quarterback. So Trubisky is playing as their quarterback. He's been some ass per usual. They're having a lot of locker room problems. Like, they're having a lot of locker room problems. So it's a lot going on in Pittsburgh. I'm gonna be honest with you, as far as they did lose last week to the Patriots, which was pretty bad. They lost to Zappy because the New England Patriots are like cycling quarterbacks and shit. So that's pretty damn bad. Not gonna lie to you. So this week they got the Colts. The Colts are coming off of a loss to the Bengals 34-14. But they are going to be playing in Indianapolis. I'm going to be honest with you. I trust the Colts more than the Steelers. I just don't know what the Steelers are. I don't know what the Steelers' identity is. And they have too many issues. I feel like the Colts have a little bit more stability more than anything. You know, the Steelers do have a good defense, but at the end of the day, they're going to Indianapolis. So I'm going to be picking the Colts. Watch the Steelers win, though. Every time I pick against them, they want to win. So we're going to go with the Steelers for now. Next, of course, this game is pretty much over with. So the Bengals did win. So I'm going to go ahead and put a W next to the Bengals. Honestly, I would have chose the Bengals as well. For some odd reason, their backup quarterbacks are like playing lights out, which is crazy. The game did come down to the ending. I think they went into overtime today. Yeah, I think it went into overtime. So I'm probably not going to count that game, particularly because it's over. But the Bengals did win. We just got the final score. It was 27-24. I would have picked the Bengals as well because they're at home as well. If Minnesota was at home, they've been having QB issues too as well. So if the Vikings were at home, I may have picked them, but the Bengals, of course, they're at home. So, and they won the game. So I give it to them. Now, this is going to be a night game. Broncos and the Lions. Lions are coming off of a loss to the Bears, which I don't know why. I just knew I picked the Lions last week, but I just knew in the back of my mind, I'm like, yo, when they played the Bears the first time, like, the Lions literally almost lost. And I'm just like, man, I want, like, the Lions should win this game because they have more talent, but at the end of the day, the Bears played them tough. And damn it, they fucking lose every time. They lose every time, and they lost last week. The Broncos, on the other hand, I think they're on a win streak, I'm pretty sure. I think they're on a win streak. Yeah, so they beat the Chargers. I think they're on like a 4 or 5 game win streak or something like that. Something crazy like that. It's going to be a tough game. They're going to be in Detroit, but I think it's going to be a very tough game. I don't know what I feel like the Lions are doing what they did back in time. Like they're gonna play to their potential, which is like their past potential was down the drain as far as how they played, and I don't know. I really don't know. The Broncos are on a win streak. I'm gonna choose the Broncos in this one. Not gonna lie. They're on a win streak and they're going to Detroit. Detroit has been kind of up and down. I think the Lions are kind of getting exposed. But it's gonna be a good game. It's gonna be very close. Now we got the Giants and Saints. Saints, I don't have no expectations for. They beat the Patriots. They beat the Panthers. Like, of course, the Panthers ain't win nothing this year, so who expected them to win? But they got the Giants. The Giants are on a win streak, so their quarterback, DeVito or whatever his name is, tell me why he might be the Giants starting quarterback next year. If Daniel Jones comes out and he plays and he continues to play terrible, this man DeVito may be the Giants starting quarterback. They should have never paid Daniel Jones all that money, but apparently they're rallying with DeVito and they're winning games. I think they're on like a 3 to 4 game winning streak, which is crazy. I mean, it doesn't really mean nothing now, but I mean, hey. And then of course the Saints are just so up and down. They have too much talent. They just have too much talent. Like, why are y'all losing games, man? They who did they play last week? They beat the Panthers and the Giants beat the Packers 24-22. So this game is gonna be in New Orleans. I don't think the Giants are gonna win this game. I'm gonna be honest with you. But I really don't trust the Saints. I'm not gonna lie, but I'm gonna pick them this week. But they're just so up and down. Like, I don't know why, but it just seemed like the Saints just don't like Derek Carr. I don't know why. They just don't like Derek Carr. Derek Carr is just, I don't know. He's just an average quarterback, to be honest with you. But their defense, of course, is good. A lot of veterans. I don't expect I don't expect the Giants to win this. Not in New Orleans. Next, we got the Bears and the Browns. So we got Joe Flacco and the Browns. They beat the Jaguars 31-27, which was pretty shocking. And the Bears beat the Lions. I think this is going to be a very competitive game as well. With that Browns defense, though, I don't think Fields is gonna. He's gonna be under duress all day long. I have a feeling, and they're in Cleveland as well. Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and pick the Browns with that one. I just trust them more, honestly, and I feel like that defense is really gonna Fields is gonna be running for his life, literally. Next, we got the Panthers and Falcons. This is a pretty easy one. Panthers are not good this year. Falcons, they're a very up and down team. I feel like they have a good young team with a few veterans sprinkled in the roster, and then sometimes they just don't play up to their, I just feel like over the course of time, I feel like they're gonna create their identity because they have good players. They got Kyle Pitts, got Bijan Robinson. They don't have a quarterback though. They're gonna have to get a quarterback this season, at the end of this season, but they have a lot of pieces there. So I like the Falcons with that one. Of course, nobody's gonna pick the Panthers, but if the Panthers beat the Falcons, I swear, because these games for the NFC are close, especially the division with the Panthers, the Falcons, the Saints. Everybody got the same record, so literally people seeding could definitely be changing this week for sure. Next, we got the Packers and the Buccaneers. Packers did lose to the Giants, which was shocking as well too. Buccaneers, like I said, they did beat the Falcons. So this game is going to be interesting, to say the least. I don't know what to expect from Jordan Love. I just don't know where to place Jordan Love. Everybody had high hopes for him, and he's been very up and down this year. I don't know if it's him or if it's the team. I don't know if the running Aaron Jones is going to be coming back this week or not, because he's a pivotal piece to that offense as well as Watkins. I think he may be coming back this week. They're a wide receiver, so hopefully, they'll be a little bit better. They are playing in Green Bay. The Bucks, on the other hand, I just don't know what to expect from. These teams are so wishy-washy. I don't know. I don't want to go. I don't like Baker, because Baker is he doesn't do anything to wow you, and in the crucial moments he makes mistakes. So I don't know who to pick. I'm gonna choose Green Bay because they're in Green Bay. I'm gonna choose the Packers because they're in Green Bay, and weather may have an impact on that game particularly, and I don't think the Buccaneers are going to be cut out for that. So next we got the New York Jets and the Dolphins. So Dolphins, Tyreek Hill, per usual, he was injured, and they actually lost to the Titans, which was shocking. The Titans rallied back and beat their ass crazy. Will Levis is he's the future for Tennessee. So Tannehill's time is done. Will Levis, like that's their quarterback of their future. And I said that months ago. But the Jets don't even really expect nothing. Aaron Rodgers talking about coming back. He ain't coming back. He better not come back. His ass gonna get broke up if he come back and mess around, and somebody is really gonna end his career. So yeah, he might as well stay on the sideline. Dolphins been rolling. They did lose to Tennessee though. They are gonna be at home. They are a better home team. I don't have any expectations for the Jets. Honestly, I don't even know what quarterback is starting for the Jets, but I'm gonna pick the Dolphins with that one because they've been going back and forth from Zach Wilson to Tim Coyle and Tim Boyle. I don't know how to say these dudes' names, but they've been going back and forth. I don't have no expectations for them. Next, we got the Chiefs and the Patriots. So Chiefs, of course, they lost with that offsides penalty from Tony. So they play the Patriots. This is a get right game. The Patriots did win with Zappy. They've been switching and swapping quarterbacks all season too, but they beat the Steelers. And they are going to be at home. But I think the Chiefs, this is going to be a get right game. I can see the Chiefs losing because of the fact of the receivers, but all in all, the Chiefs are a better team. So I'm going to pick the Chiefs with that one. Next, we got my Cowboys and the Bills. So this is going to be the game of the week, literally, because they've been talking about this all week. So we got my Cowboys. We are on like a five game winning streak. We beat the Eagles last week. I told y'all asses. I told you. I was like, we're going to take it. Exposing the Eagles. I said this already. I said that the Eagles, them wins have been covering up bad play. And nobody didn't want to believe me. Now everybody microscoping what the Eagles got going on, and now they saying, oh, they're a bad team. They've been playing bad. But anyway, Cowboys on a 5-game win streak. Offense is hot. Defense look good. Bills, they are like trying to get in the playoffs because they're in the hunt right now. So they are literally backs against the wall. They're gonna go all out, and it's gonna be and we're gonna be playing, and the Bills are gonna be at home. Hopefully it won't be no snow. I think it's going to be like some rain or something. Of course, I'm choosing my Cowboys with this one. We have the better team, man. We have the better team. I think the only way that we lose this game is if we lose it ourselves. I'm going to be honest with you. If we make a bunch of mistakes, they're going to capitalize all that shit, and we're probably going to lose. But if we play the game that we've been playing and we let Josh Allen throw them picks, because Deron Bland going to get one. I know he going to get one. Then they can play right into our hands, and we should be able to get that W. Next, we got the Texans and the Titans. So Titans are coming off a big win off of Miami. Texans, they were on a roll for a minute, but then they kind of just got knocked off track. They haven't been the same. They lost to the Jets 30-6. That was a pretty bad game. Not gonna lie, pretty bad game. I think all because of CJ Stroud's number one weapon. He's out. I forgot his name, but he's out for the season, which is pretty crazy. So I think that's really, really taking an effect on that offense, because honestly, they don't have that many weapons outside of him. But I'm gonna go ahead and go with the Tennessee Titans. I just like Will Levis. Like, honestly, I just like Will Levis. I think he's a baller, man. I think he's a baller. So I'm gonna choose the Tennessee Titans, especially because they're at home too. So we're gonna go with them. Next, we got the Arizona and 49ers. This is not gonna be a good game. I'm gonna be honest with you. 49ers are winning this. I'm just gonna put a W next to them because I know the 49ers are gonna win this game. But don't sleep on Kyler Murray, that tight end from the Cardinals. He's a dog. I like him. But it's just a lot of unknown names on the Cardinals. I just don't know what to expect. Sometimes they play good, sometimes they don't. But I'm choosing the 49ers. Come on now. Next, we got the Washington Commanders and Rams. I like the Rams, like Puka Nacua, and I like Cooper Kupp. The offense been rolling. Not gonna lie, the offense been rolling, yo. They actually, did they beat anybody? No, the Ravens beat them 37-31, but they were in the game all game long. I don't think Washington can compete with the Rams. I think the Rams are better than what a lot of people think they are. So I'm gonna go with the Rams with that one, because I still don't believe in Washington's quarterback, and I don't think they're a good team, honestly. Baltimore and Jacksonville. This is gonna be a very good game. Baltimore should win this game because Jacksonville been slacking. Jacksonville been slacking, and they got beat by the Browns last week. And Baltimore, they beat, who did they beat? They beat, yeah, so they beat the Rams, of course. I expect Baltimore to win this game, but I think it's going to be very, very close. Like I said, a lot of these games are divisional games, so I expect it to be close, but I'm picking Baltimore. I just feel like they have more talent, and they shouldn't lose that game. Now, we got the last game, which is Seattle and the Eagles. Now, of course, I want the Eagles to lose, and of course, I think the Eagles are going to lose. So, of course, I'm going to pick the Seattle for this game, but I'm going to explain why. So, they have to travel, so this is going to be in Seattle, a very harsh environment to play in. See, who has the better team? The Eagles do have the better team. I just don't think the Eagles are playing good right now. So until they prove otherwise, I'm picking against them every single time. But I think Seattle's gonna, because Geno's gonna be coming back this week. Of course, Darius Slay is gonna be out because apparently he had surgery or something. So yeah, I think with an already bad defense, it's gonna be even worse. So I'm choosing Seattle. I think it's gonna be an upset there. But that's gonna be pretty much it. So this is gonna be my Week 15 game day picks. Of course, hopefully we can do better than 5-9. Like we can definitely do better than 5-9. But let me know down in the comment section what you guys think of these picks, and then we can talk about it, discuss it. But anyway, if you guys enjoyed the video, make sure you guys hit the like button, make sure you guys subscribe, make sure you guys continue to show love, and we'll catch you guys on the next one.